All right, I'm going to move on to Southern Hospitality and I'm kind of glad this is last because this show is so good. I binged season 1. I watched it real time, but it was so good that I wanted to rewatch it. And it was only 8 episodes. So if you guys sleep on Southern Hospitality, that is on you. I cannot do anything for you. This show is so good. And it's an extension of Southern Charm, obviously, but now we're getting it as an extension of Winter House and Summer House because Danielle is going over there now for Joe Bradley. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Bree reposted a video of Danielle visiting Joe Bradley in Charleston this past weekend. And I just thought it was so funny because as I was binging season 1, there was a moment when Joe Bradley was talking about how Emmy was drinking a lot. And he goes, yeah, getting hammered is a red flag for me. I couldn't stop laughing, knowing that he's with Danielle right now, who literally this week was saying how she wants to party, got into a fight with Brian Benny because she wanted to party and he was upset about his Forever 21 clothes sent by his mother. Okay. Also, obviously, Maddi and Trevor, something happens, and I didn't realize that at the end of season 1, they moved in together. So the stakes went up after realizing that. I was like, oh, snap. Because it's one thing if you cheat on your girlfriend and like you just don't have to see each other ever again. But if you live together, oh my gosh. So this week was the premiere of Southern Hospitality season 2. The first episode is called When Push Comes to Shovel. The team at Republic is busier than ever. After Lucia loses her job, the rest of the VIP staff is on pins and needles. When a new cheating rumor arises and rocks Maddi's world, professional and personal boundaries are pushed. So they brought in this new CEO. I feel like she's trying to play a role. I don't know if I love her. We'll have to see how this goes. I like that Leva brought in a CEO to take care of the operations. And I was also really annoyed that the new guy, what's his name? Oysen? He burned the sage and put it out on the table and then just left it there even after, I don't know who reminded him, but they were like, you have to clean that up. Like Leva comes in here with the CEO, you have to clean that up. And he's like, yeah, okay. And then he didn't. And then Leva comes in and the CEO and she's like, what is this? Which is so, I know, like we want to be like, damn the man, but no, it's respect, listening to rules, following rules. This is a job. This is a business. Follow the rules. I didn't know that Leva was letting them all drink this whole time. That does change a lot. And I find it interesting. So if you go back, I think I wrote a blog post about this actually. Season 1 didn't have a official reunion, but they had Maddi, Grace Lilly, Mia, and Joe Bradley on Watch What Happens Live. And it was like intense. I wrote a little recap blog. Go check it out. I'll put the link in the show notes. Lucia gets fired because she gets caught drinking. And Mia is fired up about this. She's not happy. She's like, are you kidding? We've all drank. Like, she's a single mom. She's got a child. And so then she acts out to Leva, and Leva winds up firing her, rightfully so, because Mia was way out of line, not professional at all. But also, you have to remember that Mia doesn't need this job. She has a legit like 9-to-5 job in finance. So she doesn't even need to work there. She just like started working there because she hangs out there all the time. So she has nothing to lose basically by sticking up for Lucia. So that part I do respect out of what she did, but she like definitely did that the wrong way. So we'll see what happens. But Lucia was pretty bold. I could not believe she came into Republic as a patron and wanted to talk to Leva. And it was like, oh, too late. Mia just got fired. Oh boy. So things are shifting, and I find it interesting. Oh, so in my blog post, I suggested to Leva, if I was, advising this business, I would say, I think what needs to happen as far as the team dynamics go, there needs to be some kind of sober team building activity, like a retreat or something. And I find it funny that they're now in a position where they're not able to drink, and it's really bothering all of them, which makes me think that maybe there's an issue. Like, I chose to ignore that for a long time. But now when I look back at it, if I complain about not drinking, it was because I was using it as some kind of crutch for something. So I know these kids are all young, but I would like to see them address this and be like, why do I feel like I need a drink? So we see Bradley with one of his clients. He has a personal training fitness business. And this client tells him that she basically hooked up with Trevor, but something fell off to me. She said she didn't know who Trevor was. And I don't believe that. This is like Brittany Cartwright. Who else said this? Oh, I never seen the show. Don't give me that crap. Like, just say it. I don't like when people try to act like, oh, you've seen this show. I feel like Denise, right? Watch the show. So for her to come on, she's got to know that Bradley, her personal trainer, is on a show. There's no way that she didn't go and see, oh, who else is on this show? There's no way. I just don't believe it. And while I'm not saying that this is an excuse for Trevor at all, it's just shocking to me that we have to all we have to accept the fact that there are people in this world that are willing to do heinous things just for attention. And that scares me. And then the other lesson that I learned from watching this episode was men are so horny that they will be on a television show and still cheat on their girlfriend that they live with. Like Tom Sandoval. And that level of, what is that? Is that delusion mixed with narcissism? What is that? Because I can't comprehend being filmed, knowing you're being filmed, and being in a relationship, a monogamous relationship, and still thinking you can get away with that kind of stuff. That is mind-blowing to me. It's the audacity for me. Audacity. You don't support other women. So after Maddi finds out about this, she obviously flips out. She brings a shovel to the house where Trevor is. And I want to know why he said no cameras, no cameras. Who tipped him off? What happened? Did somebody give him a warning? Did he know that she was coming because she texted him did she text him? I gotta look back. But why didn't he want the cameras in there if he didn't do anything wrong? And what is she doing with that shovel? I didn't know she confronts the other woman in this season. Dude, this is gonna be so good. I hope you guys are watching.